What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of my tiny home. Now, I didn't build it. This is almost like a one-to-one replica, almost, of the one we're building in real life. Now, quick disclaimer. Talking my hands a lot. Quick disclaimer. This video is being recorded after two other videos that are going to be posted in the complete opposite order. This video is the third video behind the build process and the build process of the house that came before this tiny house. I didn't specify that in either of the other two videos, but I felt this one would be the one that makes the most sense because I feel like for a while this was my last Bloxburg video. I want to make more Fortnite content, but since I kind of had the inspiration on this project, I said this one's the one we're gonna go for first. Now, starting on the outside of the tour, you have your driveway. This whole part doesn't have any bushes because I'm gonna build a main house here. I might do it on stream or just like in my own time to have like something relaxing to come to and play. You know, Minecraft, I don't have it on my PC yet, but nor do I want to play it by myself all the time. But it's neither here nor there right now. You guys are here for Bloxburg right now. So first, coming outside, you have the sitting area. And I want to explain all this stuff as like in real life and in game. So I said to my dad, right, instead of putting a dining table inside the building, why not I put like a nice area to sit outside on like a bar, and then another area back here where I could just sit at a table. I could just sit at a normal table in case I wanted to. Or so we had guests over and they come out back and they could just sit out over here and eat, and I'll just be inside because I eat at my desk anyway. But now it's a beautiful porch, you know, nice overhead area, plenty of lighting, which I did go a lot excessive. It was very excessive. But heading over to the other door, this is the front door, right? Heading over to the side and my back door, and my back/side door, sorry, you have my hammock. This area was empty and I had nothing to put in it yet, so I just tossed a hammock right here until we actually decide what's going there. I was thinking I was gonna like graffiti the wall, like king across the wall. There's like one wall that no one will really see very much of. But coming inside, you have my living room. Now this, I'm thinking I'm either gonna put an actual sofa here or a futon, because if I put a futon here, I can remove this bunk bed and then I can just have a normal desk here, like a normal big desk with shelves going across the whole wall, something like this. But I have a regular sofa here, nice surround sound speakers. Surround sound speakers, and my dresser. Now the reason I have my dresser here as my like TV stand is again to save on space. Instead of me putting my dresser somewhere else, making a room somewhere, I just use the dresser as the console thing, have my clothes and stuff in there, and then put everything else on top of it, and then say shoes stacked up around the speakers or something of another. It's like kind of a concept idea. And then you have like a nice felt carpet. I don't know why I decided to give the material a name, but I have a nice carpet. And then moving into the other room, you have my kitchen. Now it won't be this big in real life. I did make this room a little bit bigger. I'm lying, I made it a lot bigger. I made it very much bigger. This whole building, I think like one size too big on like all sides. That's fine. But this is my kitchen. I got me a nice little oven, microwave, fridge ordeal, nice little sink and stove. That way I can cook and clean and do everything I need to do. Space to store dishes, space to store other things in the pantry, refrigerator to put food in, etc., etc. Now walking back over to this side of the building, you have my bed. Now I have a bunk bed loft, sorry, with my gaming and streaming setup underneath it. Now why I decided to go for this one is because I could put, number one, tons of lighting. That's very important to be a YouTuber. And two, soundproofing. I can soundproof. I can use the bottom of the mattress as soundproofing, and I can add like extra panels around the little cubby here and have like crystal clear audio. And then coming through this door, which actually isn't yet on the actual building, you have my bathroom. And yeah, I fit my washer, dryer, sink, toilet, shower, all that managed to fit in this 2x3 room, which I hope we're actually going to add in to the I just finished it, which I hope we're actually going to add into the final cut, like a little back, like add like a little back room like later. I actually don't have a bathroom in my house right now. I don't think there's space to put one in, so I just had to dug out a spot in the back and took out the window that's supposed to be right here, and there's actually not even a window right there. But yeah, I think that's mostly it until I add any more. Oh yeah, we also have this overhead light that we're adding in. There's a bigger one, but I couldn't resize this one. If you guys did enjoy this little micro house tour, little tiny home house tour, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And actually, no, do it here. If you guys did enjoy this tiny home house tour, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.